Hey everybody, it's GWR Studios 2 here, and welcome back for another Thomas and Friends episode. Today's episode is something fishy. I hope you guys enjoy. So, here we go with something fishy. Alright, first off, the first goof of the episode is Arthur's eyes are wonky throughout the episode. If you look right there, you can see Arthur's eyes are wonky. Hold on a second, try to put on sound effect. Yep, that's the first goof. Hmm. Here's another goof. If you take a look at the background over here, you can see the edge of the set. Okay, now we have a couple wonky eyes in the scene. Thomas has wonky eyes. Henry's eyes are also wonky. Hmm. And then Percy's eyes are wonky as well. Hmm. There's a gap between Thomas's eye and the faceplate. Wait, Arthur's not disappointed. He's happy in this scene. Huh. There's another goof. Watch the background. You'll see what I mean in a second. Okay, if you look to the right, you can see Murdoch is there, but Murdoch's not introduced until Peace and Quiet. And there's another goof. Now notice how Thomas is close to the trucks. Okay, and now in this scene he's a few inches. There's another goof I found. This is what bothers me when I was a kid. If you look right there, part of the fisherman's mustache is missing in this scene. Now get ready for some really bad goofs. As far as I know, if you look to the background, you can see the edge of the set. Oh, also what I've noticed. It's not easy to see, but you gotta look really hard at this scene. Yep, there we go. Thomas's eyes are very wonky in this scene, mainly because one of his eyes is looking down, and this eye is looking up. So we have some misangled eyes in this scene. And there's some studio equipment reflecting off of Thomas's eyes as well. Now, if you look closely, Thomas was actually on his side when he landed in. What? Look closely in the next scene. I'm not gonna lie. This should be a meme. He's falling in the water. I don't know. I prefer the U.S. version of Michael Brandon's version, but the U.S. version, the UK version is alright. But if they ever added the Mike Jr. version into this one, I actually would laugh at the Mike Jr. version with the Michael Brandon version if it was an actual version. He's like, he's falling in the water. Anyway, back to the goof itself. Now in this scene, Thomas landed on his side. But also, there's a gap between Thomas's eye and the faceplate, so when he fallen, it created more of a gap. Thomas gained a handrail. Uh-oh, Thomas's faceplate still has a big gap. That's a big gap. Holy crap, that's a big one. Arthur has Spencer's whistle. Wait, the narrator said the breakdown van? Don't you mean the breakdown train? Once again, Arthur still has Spencer's whistle. Also, something else I noticed: the troublesome trucks didn't have any faces in the episode. They gained faces and flipped faces throughout the episode. That's what I noticed. Arthur's eyebrow is slightly scratched. Spencer, why are you here in the background? You're not introduced until Gordon and Spencer. Arthur's faceplate is on the loose. Okay. Murdoch's eyes are wonky in this scene. Emily's eyes are wonky too. The Fat Controller has a. Hang on, I'm looking at this goof. I actually saw it. The Fat Controller has a black spot on his arm. It's not easy to see, but I am looking at it closely. Wait, here's another goof I found. Hold on. Murdoch's eyebrow is scratched. Alright, those were all the goofs found in Gordon and Spencer. Sorry, I mean not Gordon and Spencer. Those were all the goofs found in Something Fishy. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all for the next one.